Welcome back to another episode of Conan Exiles. If you're new to the channel, be sure and subscribe. It really helps me out and I really do appreciate it. As you can see behind me, I've been working on the gate a little bit off camera. Now, if you don't remember from the last episode, I was having a very hard time trying to figure out how I could actually place something above this. And then I went ahead and put some of the inverted roof pieces down, some of the inverted corner pieces, try to make it look a little bit better. It turned out okay-ish. I wasn't 100% happy with it, so I wanted to keep trying to figure something out. And I had a little bit of help. Dead Pie was kind enough to let me know that I should approach it a different way. I should take these stairs and angle them out, because the stairs will snap to the tower regardless of the gate, so nothing is actually attached to the gate. The only problem I see with this is, and I'm going to keep it like this, but there's a gap here. Okay, so I put up a little fence. And just to keep from falling off, because you definitely can fall through that. I did it a couple times. So that was a little bit frustrating. If I had a little bit more room, I would probably put one of those siege cauldron things up there. But I should probably actually make one. But I have a feeling it's going to be a little bit bigger than the room to be able to walk over there. So I'm not really sure what I want to do with that. I'm thinking about putting some crenulated walls here and here. I need to make those, matter of fact, and I think I've got the materials for them. So let's see here. Where do I make the crenulated walls? Let's just search for it. Crin. Nope. Where the heck do I make these things? I could have swore I make them in here. Did I not learn them? I might have not learned them. Holy crap, this could be bad. Where, oh where, would I learn the crenulated walls at? It wouldn't be the elevators. Wouldn't be that. Aha, siege cauldrons. Here we go, 8. Perfect. I have 3 points left. Awesome. Okay, let's see here. Reinforced stone crenulated walls. That's probably the ones I want to do, because I don't want to do the spiky ones. So let's see here. These should be around the stone brick stuff, I think. Maybe. Ah, no, they are not, but that's fine. Oh, I need hardened brick. I don't know why I thought that I wouldn't need hardened brick. Well, good thing we've got quite a bit of that already crafted up. Actually, it's not really quite a bit. It's just a little bit, but that's okay. As long as we have enough resources, we'll be fine. So, hardened brick. Oh, crap. I might not have enough. Maybe I do. I don't know. We'll see. I can make one. Awesome. Okay, well, I'm going to need to craft this. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and place it and see what it looks like before I start devoting a lot of brick into hardened brick. Okay, let's see here. It's, from my experience thus far, it makes more sense for me to go ahead and try and build it from the bottom up. I don't know how much I like that. I'm going to have to leave that there and keep walking past it just to see what it looks like. I mean, it's not horrible. It's not the greatest either. I tried a wall up here. I didn't like the way that looked. I tried a fence up here. I didn't like the way that looked. So crenulated walls might be my only solution, because it's the only thing left that I can think of. That's not half bad. Oh, and I also decided that I wanted to go ahead and put these corner stairs here. Now, yes, I know that there's a little bit of a gap here. I might put something, maybe a couple torches or something back here just to kind of cover up that space. Well, I can't even place... Wait, hold on. I can place something here. Oh, that's a nice little backdrop. Looks like the stairs are on fire. Nothing wrong with that. Cool. And I also figured out where I wanted to place the stairs that go down. So on this side, I still need to rework some of these foundations. So I'm not going to be doing those stairs today. But on this side, I know for a fact that I like the shape of this, and then I could do something pretty neat with this. So I'm going to have stairs coming down here. It's going to loop up. I'm going to enclose some of this. Actually, this whole wall is going to be enclosed just like it was on this side over here. Now on this side, I didn't enclose any of it. And there's a good reason for that. I didn't have the space, and that's why I had this little duty bopper right here. Oh, and I forgot to ever replace these with the hardened brick. That's fine. That's fine. But yeah, I didn't have enough space here to because it was just too close. I wanted a little bit of a gap along the arena, so that's why it is this way. But over here on this side, it is enclosed. It does have a nice little walkway in it, so that's what we're gonna go ahead and keep. I really like that pattern. I don't know if it's going to be completely closed off. You might be able to see a little bit of it, like it'll be shorter than this outer portion over here. I like that look. So that's what we're going to be going with. Something I noticed, as you can see, I'm getting pretty hungry. I used to think, and I thought that it worked this way, if you learned something like this improved beehive, right, and then you reset your feeds, that it would still produce honey. It's been a couple of days since I've been on the server. I completely wiped this thing out just to test it, and I only have 1 honey. Now, I know honey takes a little while to make, but I didn't think it took that long. So I was wondering if maybe this is glitched out, or if... No, you know what? I don't think it's glitched out. It might be. I don't know. That's weird. That's really, really weird. Maybe they did something with the server settings. So I used to be able to come and load up all my forges and stuff like that with a bunch of materials. And since it's a server, it's always on, I could go ahead and come back and they would all be crafted up. And I've noticed that the furnaces, sorry, not the forges, the furnaces keep turning off every time I specifically log off. So maybe that's what it is. Every time I log off, the beehives can't replenish, and that's what it is. But I don't know, I'm gonna have to do some testing on that. It can be a little bit frustrating, I guess, but it's really not that bad. I mean, for those of you who are playing on single player, you're like, dude, what are you talking about? This is what it's like every single time I log on, and I understand that. But I got used to it. Okay, I got used to it, and I don't like to see it go away. Oh, I like the lighting there. That's a good spot for it. I wish it was a little bit taller, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers. Technically speaking, I could probably put a pillar in here and sink it into the ground a little bit and then put a torch there. I might do that. I might play around with that. But it's nighttime. I need to gather up a couple of resources because I want to start working on... I'm stuck. Oh, God. I want to start working on the actual layout of this middle section of the mansion, because I've been talking about it forever and I need to get it going. Also, I've noticed that randomly some bushes have respawned, but I can't actually get them. So I don't know if that's a relog issue or what. I don't want to relog, so I'm just going to deal with it for now. But I mean, there's like a bush there. There's those 2 bushes. It's kind of weird, and I don't like it. Plus, there's this stuff, but it looks like a giant weed, even though it's not. Anyways, I'm going to gather up some materials, and I'll wait for the morning, and I'll be right back. It's a good morning. So I came over here to Joss's place to check on her beehives as well. Same issue. So it's not just me. It's not just my beehive. It's everywhere. So I like to come over here sometimes to borrow some honey if I'm running low, because I only have the 1 and I don't have it learned again. And yeah, so that's kind of what it is. Hopefully that gets fixed. Hopefully that's... Oh god, out of stamina. Hopefully I don't have to deal with that all the time. If I do, that's fine. I can always plop down there and to my little fish traps, whatever they're called. Shellfish traps, I don't know, whatever. And get some of that stuff done. But that's not what I want to focus on. I need to figure out exactly. I believe this is 8 foundations wide, and I did that for a reason, but I just need to verify that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, perfect. So that is evenly spaced out. Now I want to have a kind of a grand entrance. I've got an idea. I want to adapt from the design that I had down in the southern base. And if you guys don't remember what that's like, I'm probably never going to go there again. I should technically go down and tear it down, but we're allowed 2 bases on the server, 1 in the north and 1 in the south, so, I mean, it's okay. If I ever decide to go down there, I've got a nice little place to stay. But, go back in the episodes, it's really early on in the season, and I was building that. But I had kind of like a U-shape design. It's not really kind of, it was definitely a U-shape. And I had something in the middle here. Now, I'm gonna not do the same design, but I do like the outer edges having significant tower type deals and then having something here. But it's gonna be different. So let's go ahead and open up this workbench, work table, pull this stuff out of here. I'm gonna have to make it again at a later time because I don't really need it right now. I don't need these totems. I don't need this stuff. Oh no, I'm encumbered. Let's see if I can drop some of this stuff that I don't need. 100 wood. Pfft. Bye. Sticks. Bye. And then we'll just go ahead and use the honey because I'm hungry. Oh, beautiful. That worked out very, very well. And I guess I don't need these arrows either. Okay, there we go. And the black ice I don't need right now either. Alright. Oh, here we go again with the stamina bug. Let me just run around in a circle, because that's the only solution. It's like I'm running laps in track. I wish I would have ran track. I don't have the endurance for that. I played football for 9 years, but geez, track is not my thing. Okay, let's see here. We've got this, we've got that. I wonder if this pot's going to be in the way. Hopefully not. I mean, I'm thinking that it's definitely in the way. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and remove you then. Or pick you up. I think I can pick you up. Yeah, and I'll have to replace you somewhere else. Or probably in the same spot, just forward. That's not that big of a deal. But I want to have this outer edge here. Okay, like that. And that's not going to place there because it's got an issue. Bag, I'm assuming. Alright, that doesn't make much sense. Oh, there we go. Okay, it will place. Good. Good, good, good. Oh, this is going to be interesting. You know, it might be better for me just to go all the way across. I was thinking maybe not, but looks like it probably will be that way. Because I want to have... Oh, gosh. I'm actually probably going to end up removing that anyways. I want to have two tower type deals, and it's probably going to end up being too wide on either one. But I'm going to have a stairwell that goes up, and then I'm going to have a main platform. And the main platform, and then on top of that, I'm going to have the actual mansion itself. But it's all going to be one big piece. I should probably end up expanding this out a little bit further. Probably start the stairs around here. So what is that, like 2 foundations? Let's see, what pattern is this? It probably doesn't even matter. But actually, I think it might. Let's go ahead and make, we'll make 10 of these. Because if you snap it one direction, usually on the top, it'll start snapping that same way as well. So that means we're going to need to fill this one in, and then we'll leave that one blank because of stairs. 5. Oh, I might have to go underneath it. Yeah, probably. Okay, I'm glad I made 10 then. I'll go ahead and stick it underneath there for support. And one more. Okay, so I really need to calculate this out. This is where things get a little bit tricky if you don't do that. Alright, come on, place. Oh my god. Oh, wait. Here, let me look completely different direction than I'm actually trying to build it. That's fine. So what I was saying is you really need to calculate it out because each stairwell is going to take up one full foundation, as you guys are well aware of. So I'm gonna have some stairs here, so that's 1, and then 1 up 2, and then 1 up 3. That's if I want to do it a straight stairwell. Let's go ahead and grab some of the sandstone so I can figure out exactly how high I want to go before I reach the platform. And then we're going to have to make adjustments from there as well. Go ahead and grab some of the stone and some of It's wood. Make some sandstone stairs. What the heck is that noise? I'm probably not going to have 6 flights of stairs in total, but that's fine. What is that freaking noise, man? Is there a goat around here? I've been hearing it off and on, and I'm kind of used to the goats, but unless they change the noise of them, that's complete. I hear it in here too. Is something trapped? Did a goat get trapped in my my great hall? Oh no. There's a pitter-patter of her feet. I don't remember if that was actually ever there or not. Maybe that was part of the new update. Oh god, that's kind of annoying. It's not too bad, I guess. It's more accurate, but, you know, whatever. Okay, so let's go ahead and put these stairs on the hotbar. So we're going to do 1. Okay, and yeah, I'm not wanting to go straight up. Well, I might for the first 2 flights. And then after that, I'll probably have a space, which will mean another foundation. Need to go ahead and make probably 4 more of those just to figure this out. Wait, hold on. That's actually going to be more cut out. Okay. That's not what I want to do. See, this is the importance of having sand. Yeah, sandstone. Okay, so we're going to dismantle you. We're going to start the stairs on this one. Probably. Okay, so then we're going to go up. I think. Now it might need to be even more cut in. Like that. The main 4 that I'm talking about, I want right at the top of these foundations right here. So I got to build up to it, but I want to have an open area to be able to do so as well. Which, technically speaking, I should have not used the insulated wood foundations for these. At least in the middle here. I could have saved some resources there. That's fine. It's not like it's that big of a deal to try and get to it. Okay, this might actually be a really good spot right here. Just 2 stairs tall. Which would mean that we would need... Okay, yeah. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, let me go ahead and start replacing some of this, filling some of these pieces back in, and I will be right back. And there is the design. I really like the way that this is going to turn out. This is actually a lot different than what I had down in the southern base. I mean, I guess it's technically inspired by it, but it's definitely completely different. So if you haven't seen that, go back, take a look at those videos. You'll see exactly what I was talking about. It was only 2 wide on either side. It didn't have this little shape on the end, not exactly. And there was like a really big kind of an open courtyard with an overhanging base up top. I liked that. But that's just not going to work out. Now, this is not going to be as tall as what it is, because this is 3 flights up. Then you've got a space, and then 1 more flight to get to the 4th. Now, I'm okay with it starting right in here. Technically speaking, I could go back a little bit, 1 more. That would probably be the best. But I like having kind of this like big opening thing here. That I'm just imagining walls here. You had to walk in and big kind of an open, really intimidating looking area. And that would be the best if it was just 1 more back. But yeah, I need a little bit of a walkway, a little bit of a ground level to be able to walk through, and it needs to be more than just 1 foundation wide. So I'm okay with this. Now, at least we know the height will work, and I've got plenty of room in the back over here to make a very substantial base. The thing is with this, which is actually really, really cool, is that I don't have to worry about weird angles and funky things happening since I'm building up to a square platform. Now, the platform is going to be extended a little ways as well, but that cuts out a lot of the craziness. The only issue that I might actually have is if I want to make any corners or angles, but I'm fairly certain sometimes, you know, you do something for so long, you start to forget if you can actually do it again. Yes, I can place triangular foundations or walls or whatever, wherever, so that's not going to be an issue if I want to make corners or whatnot. I don't have to worry about the floor below me not lining up or being snappable, because it will be. So that's not much of an issue. But at least I have the stairs figured out. I've got a way to be able to change them. I just know the height. That's not going to be the final design right there, of course. But it's going to be something similar. I'm probably going to have a halfway point, so to speak, where probably in here I'll have a platform, and then it'll be one space, and then it'll start to go up again. But I'm going to go ahead and call this the end of the episode, guys. It's a little bit shorter. It's actually Thanksgiving week for me, so I have, I'm recording this on Wednesday. Thanksgiving is tomorrow, Thursday, and this will be posting Friday. So I'm doing it in advance, which is a little bit weird for me. Usually, I'm recording at night and posting the next day. Hardly ever am I able to catch up all the way. So that's usually how that stuff works out. But anyways, guys, if you're in the States, happy Thanksgiving. And if you're not in the States, happy Thanksgiving. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. And I will see you guys bright and early-ish on Monday. Bye-bye.